So I've heard a little bit about coolant recycling as I'm jumping into the CNC stuff.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about coolant recycling and what it means and why it's important?
Hi everyone, Justin Geach here with Master Fluid Solutions. Today I'm in Pensacola, Florida, visiting Adam booth, also known as Abom79.
So I've heard a little bit about coolant recycling as I'm jumping into the CNC stuff.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about coolant recycling and what it means and why it's important?
Yeah, so in essence, coolant recycling is filtering out all the oil and fines that's in your coolant and keeping it in perfect shape so you don't have to dispose of it.
Okay.
The thing with coolant recycling is it could certainly eliminate, your waste. It certainly reduce your spend. There is an investment, and it is a process. So it takes some equipment to do that, but really a lot of know-how to do recycling properly.
Yeah.
So there's different systems depending on your needs. There's what we call batch recycling systems, or there's even portable centrifuges. You can spin the coolant in the machine.
Okay.
But again, it's a detailed process, and I would work with your coolant manufacturer to understand if that fits your needs. It certainly help with your, like I said, with your waste and your coolant spend. It can reduce it, but it's an investment and it takes time. So typically larger shops, they would want to get into coolant recycling to minimize their disposal. Obviously environmental concerns, things like that.
Larger shops, meaning a lot more machines, a lot more coolant that they have to manage. Compared to a small shop, which is what I would be.
Right. So in your case, we'd probably do something like a belt skimmer or a coalescer.
Okay.
Kind of a small scale, filtration without stepping all the way into recycling.
Yeah.
Because recycling, typically you take coolant out of machines, put it through your cycler, you refill it right away. And it's a constant flow of coolant from the machines getting recycled back to your machines. So typically it's your larger facilities that really want to minimize their coolant spend and their disposal costs. And there could be, depending on what your needs are, there could be coalescers on the recycling system. There could be centrifuges on the recycling system. You might need some coolant additives to boost pH or alkalinity or whatever it might be. It's a very detailed process, but it can certainly minimize or even eliminate your coolant disposal and really help save you money overall in your coolant spend.
Okay.
But it takes the right know-how to do it properly.